this is my Traveler's Notebook, in case you didn't see the previous video. It is a wide. It is, I call it the Journey. It's available in my shop. The wide size is 8¼ by 5. And I am not going to flip through it because we just did that. So if you want to see the flip through of what's inside and where, go to the previous video. I'm going to set it aside, and I'm just going to pull out this. It's a May Designs Emily Lay pattern, and this is my bullet journal. I've been using it as a bullet journal since October. I have nothing on this first page, just crappy stuff. Let me get that out of the way. I know I'm in frame if I'm below that line, so I'm good. This is, okay, so I'm gonna actually take a minute here. So this was my first drawn out month, October. Here's what I learned. Don't just draw out all the lines, because I could have written a really nice title there or something, but I drew out all the lines. And I ended up having to write the title over here. And it doesn't need to be a full page, full spread, full 2 pages. But my washi tape's cute. This was a learning, look at, you can see I started off with little page flags that look awful, and then I just switched to little squares. You'll see it gets better. I did a goals, I did a to-do list, I did random, told myself to hustle. These first 2 pages were done, this first 2 days were done a little differently because I only had 2 days and I was kind of testing out a style. My dog's dock dives, and those owls are super cute. So then I switched to this layout. So it's a week on 1 page. These are 5 squares up, and then I was kind of color coding. Work is green usually. School happened to end up in brown, which you should never make school a color that you don't really like. I'm not a big brown person because then it's just like, ugh, school. Anyway, the rest of October, I just did this style throughout the rest of the month. Tried to draw a maple leaf and failed terribly. The last Halloween, the last day of October. November, just kind of a little like, hey, what's coming ahead? I don't know. I think that was for our trip we took. It's me and my hubby. At our Jeep off-road. I did a spending page and I did a backside. Why? I don't track this stuff. God. So I did some mandalas and I was testing them on some paper for a friend who wanted to know about waterproof sticker paper. And so I printed them out and then I colored them in with Sharpies. And the cool thing about the stickers is if you can color them in with Sharpies and then they won't bleed because it's sticker paper. Homework assignments, I started doing a little tracking sheet. This I really liked, and then these were like big things that needed to come due. This helped me a lot get through my classes in the fall. I took 2 as a little monkey on our Jeep that was all muddy. I did an October memories page. So I really like this. My friend has a drone, and that was where we went wheeling. Is a really cool place. So I recommend this. And these are just with the Canon selfie. You can create different size pictures in an app. November, notice, no lines through, thought about it ahead of time. Getting there. Still have the box, but you know, it's okay. Was able to write the word November, kind of decent. This is just a quick overview of my month, and I try and get this done. I try and draw my weeklies out and kind of get a jump on this one so I have it for future planning. Again, I did November goals, a to-do list. My miscellaneous, my class info. I didn't do very well there. Did I? Yeah, maybe I didn't just check them off. I changed up the weeklies. So I was kind of habit tracking a little bit here. I kind of got fancy with my header, which is something I don't always do on the weeks. So you can see green with orange writing, orange, green. I had a theme. I was trying. Logo for a scrapbook store, so I put it in here. Sometimes I'll do that. Fun stuff. I did a weight loss spread, but you guys aren't going to see it. Sorry. Too bad. Again, November memories. December, got a little cute again. Worked it out. I was trying. Do a little Christmas tree. And then, again, I did the to-do notes. And I kind of started it here because of it being the 4 days. I don't know, I go back and forth. And I kept the same layout because I kind of liked it. But I wasn't using this, so I don't know really why I kept it. And I wanted to do not typical red and green. This is more of a turquoise color with the red. I liked that. I made my mom some stickers. Putting some stickers in. I did a Christmas budget, so as you can see, if you really pause and look at this, there's names on those tags. There's a budget. There's an actual. There's this place to write down what I bought, and I still haven't filled it in. I know what all the amounts are. I just haven't filled them in. December memories. I put my shop logo on my wall. Looks kind of good. Our Christmas tree, dog, Pop Evil. I like Pop Evil. January, it's monthly. Again, I thought about it. Did some cute lettering. Put my work schedule on here. School. The basics. Kept this theme going again. I still really like this one. Nothing too fancy. I stopped drawing the lines though. I noticed that. January kind of nothing crazy going on. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Then I finish it out here, and then here's my habit tracker. And I ended up doing a label for it. Kind of cute. I'm covering up what I tracked. You'll see it eventually, but right now it's covered up. Sorry, guys. I graduate. January memories. I actually just wrote this in here because I have to catch up on this before the book's done. February is monthly. Typical. Looks a lot like the last ones. I did a label, or not a label. I did a sticker for that this time. Again, same weeklies. Just having fun with those weeklies. This is my habit tracker again. So I just actually wrote that out not that long ago, but it kind of, I'll explain that last line when I get to the last one. This was my winter class list and my grades. Not too bad. I struggled. This semester was rough. So it's just kind of, I kind of like this. I'm going to do something similar for this quarter coming up. February memories. Again, I haven't got to it, so they're blank. March. Nothing crazy. I really didn't use this that much. I really didn't. I mean, now I got to think about that a little more. I changed and went back to these and discovered really quick. I have an itch on my finger. Hold on. Sorry. That I think I didn't like the skinniness. I think I preferred the little bit bigger boxes. I don't. Let's flip back. Maybe I liked the side. I don't know, because I guess they're not really bigger. I don't know. Something about this spread, though, I didn't love. But I was using stickers more. These are Nicole Hutch, Bubba Bear. This one's not a recollection, but a Happy Mamby. Me and my big ideas. I was getting a little more into the daily. Sacrifice was actually my word of the year last year. And this year it's selfish, my one little word. They kind of go hand in hand. But I kind of needed a reminder at the end of March that you have to sacrifice things to get what you want. Sometimes you just got to do it. So again, my habit tracker. And again, I'm going to explain this last line and when I get to the April one that I just did. So that's the end of this one. I'm trying to think if there's anything. I decided that I didn't love this anymore. I thought the layout's okay, but I didn't love it. So this is going to be I didn't write this down yet. This is going to be the March memories page. And then here's April. April I had a little bit of fun with. So let me tell you a little bit more about April. April, I use colors. I color code. April is these two colors. And then the top part was done with these two. So I've kind of pulled out the corresponding tombos to go with my Stadlers and do this. And then this is, oops, wrong pen. This is all the gray that I've written in here. This is my April schedule. Very blank right now. I've got to actually fill in some stuff at the end of the month. So now, I was trying to do the hexagons and no. This doesn't work. I don't know what I was thinking. It's not me. It's not me at all. So then I switched to boxes. And this I really like. We'll see how I like it. I will recap the end of April. I really like the way this is set up right now. This is Tombow, and then the rest of this is the Stadlers. I put in my days off. I put in my stickers. I filled in what I could do, and I finished out the end of the month. I even wrote April memories. I haven't labeled that March page. So this is my habit tracker for April. And I was going to say I can fill something in here. Does this make it a plan with me since I filled that box in? I'm totally kidding. I track medicine that I take. I track if I'm wearing makeup because I'm trying to actually wear a little makeup more. I put wash face / shower, but it's more to track wash. I'm terrible at going to bed with makeup on my face. I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm awful at it. So it's kind of my, hey, you have to wash your face, unless, of course, you take a shower. So I didn't want to not count it to act like I wasn't washing my face, because I do wash it when I take a shower. And I shower in the evening. Not that you guys need to know that much info. I am terrible right now at going to bed. I've been working way too late in the evenings, and I'm trying to, and you can see, I'm still failing. I'm trying to get to bed. That was used to say 12:30. Now it says 1. I'm shooting for 1. So this is a really thing, by the end of this month, I want it to be colored in. I'm also checking through emails and deleting crappy emails because I tend to just ignore them, and then I have 30,000 emails. So I've been working on that. Cooking dinner at home. I want to track how often we eat dinner out. My step goal, I have a Fitbit, and I find that when I track my step goal and actually see colored in, I try a little harder. I've had a Fitbit for a long time, so it helps. I get migraines, and I was trying to figure out a way to track them, and I'm so blessed right now. Like I have them really under control, so I'm not getting a lot. So that was that bottom line on the previous trackers that you saw that were all filled in. They're all migraine-free days. There's wood underneath that. But I was going to track my migraines, and I'm like, but I've been doing really good, so if I'm tracking, I'm like, this is just going to be a blank space, and the whole point of a habit tracker is to fill it in. And so my boss suggested to me, because we're both kind of planner geeks, she said, why don't you track your migraine-free days? And I'm like, oh, it's like epiphany, brilliant. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to move it up. April memories, I decided to write it out here, and kind of, I'm thinking when I get to this page, I'm going to do it this way, so that way in my book it goes both ways. And then that's just a note. This is going to be, and I don't know if you can see it really well, but I started to pencil in, this is going to be my school schedule right now, and then I have enough pages in here to do May, so I'm thinking that I might do May before I go back into this and start in my own notebooks, because my May book will be done. That's my thought right now. I don't know. We'll see. I will definitely do an update on this and my little bullet journal here. And